It has been 1 year since Russia began its...
Plumes of smoke lit up the sky in East Ohio after a train derailed.
Women will now lose the legal right to have
Scientists have warned today that the world will almost certainly experience its hottest year on
Scene of a
record
horrific
within
mass
the coming
shooting
5
here.
years.
At least 18 dead and at least 13 injured.
Ukraine stops fighting, Ukraine ends.
Far right has been named the biggest danger
In the defamation case against Donald Trump, anti-Semitism surging.
The deadly shooting in Las Vegas on the campus of UNLV.
Hottest year on record.
A recent poll put public support at 22%.
Droughts and fires have all been supercharged by climate
Bracing
change.
for sea levels to rise by 1.5 feet.
Countries are missing their emission targets.
It is now 90 seconds to midnight.
Leading scientists have told the BBC they're concerned by the recent run of new climate records being
Many of the
set.
cars that exploded were carrying
Fires are one
hazardous
of the worst
chemicals.
natural disasters in Hawaii's
90
history.
seconds
The
to
death
midnight.
toll stands at 115.
10 people are dead.
Actually, you called me in here. But yeah. All right. Well, let me show you how it's done. Yes, I'd like to speak to your office manager, please. Yes, hello. This is Michael Scott. About life, even if you don't win. But we did because we were ahead.
Seconds to midnight.
Horrific mass shooting.
Anti-Semitism surging.
Over 1,000 people were killed.
I thought I had immunity. Well, unfortunately, immunity or something being off the records is not...
If you could switch to a different soap just for a month or two.
Yeah, everything! Shoot, stop! Freeze! Stop! What goes on inside the tiger's head?
That was just what they did. You guys can be clapping, and we're sitting, standing outside
Extravagant wealth, but instead of
Julia Roberts goes in the store and she's like, I was in here yesterday and you people wouldn't help me. And
I mean, peas. Office administrator. So when did this happen?
A few months ago, I was talking to someone at corporate who isn't there anymore, and I think the paperwork just got lost in the shuffle. Can you believe that?
Yeah, totally. Well, congrats.
Thanks, yeah.
Plumes of smoke. Donald Trump.
Russia's war on
Sea
Ukraine.
levels to rise. Anti-Semitism. We're already
Horrific
witnessing
mass
worst-case
shooting.
scenarios.
The Earth has reached a critical temperature threshold.
Hottest year on record.
Climate change.
Alternative for Germany is currently seeing a surge.
Over 1,000 people were
One of the
killed.
worst natural disasters.
invasion of Ukraine.
As the hottest year on record.
Yet another mass shooting in this country.
10 people are dead.
90 seconds to midnight.
Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a little bit different than what I usually do, but I haven't made a short film in, God, I don't even know how long. So I wanted to give it a go. I used to distract myself quite a lot with just having something playing in the background when I was alone. I guess I just don't like the feeling of being alone, or alone with my thoughts. I'll probably make a normal video about this topic sometime in the future because I think a lot of people can relate. So again, thanks for watching. See you next week. Peace.